There we go. That's us.
We're here.
We're here. We're fear.
Man.
Help.
So, the number of places to go is going to go down, and the number of fights that you have to do for every league is going to go way up now.
Why is it called Free of the Dark God? P. Free of the Dark. I hate that.
They put a...
Get the Madden guy in here. He'll make sense of it.
Oh, it's just the 4v4? That's it?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, it's a tournament, so it's going to be easy. I have to think clear. What am I doing? They got 2 heavies and 2 Galder.
Our Necromancer does finally have his rod and hat.
Yeah, but he's not allowed to play here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very mean about that. I don't care for it.
It's true. It's true that you don't care for it.
Let's just do all lights. We'll just whoop their ass on the turn economy.
Oh, this arena. Right. Oh, yeah, with the pillars. Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, at least we don't have any fucking skin dogs, which we're not that bad.
They're really not. The only thing that really sets them apart is that they're pretty resistant to range damage, which makes them annoying. But not, like, prohibitively so. We'll do this.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I've been,
Oh, yeah, Golder.
I've been putting in my work for the next videos. I stretched out that one Lunacid recording to 3 videos.
Fuck, damn. Yeah, sorry, you're still hit.
Yeah, I stretched it out to 3 videos because, for one, it was the Lunacid recording where we went into the catacombs and got fucking lost and just ran.
Yeah.
So that was like 2 hours of footage.
We lit the 2 fires of Prometheus we managed to find.
Yeah. And I stretched it out because there was going to be... the next thing is the Salt and Sacrifice videos that take place 6 parts later. So I needed to compile all the highlights of the 6 parts I'm skipping.
Yeah.
So and also I needed time to work on my car, get my tire patched. That's holding. That's done. Ooh.
Oh, you fucked up. Asshole.
So yeah, my patched tire is good to go. There's no air leaking anymore, so I'm not worried about my tires getting screws and nails in them anymore. I can just fix that.
Nice.
To a point. I've seen one guy just get a flat out of nowhere on I-35. It's very confusing.
I command you attack.
Ooh. The chest? Oh, initiative up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just this pickup truck on I-35 just out of nowhere, the right rear
God damn it.
right rear wheel. I could see it flapping. I was like, you know, I actually don't know what causes spontaneous flats. Like, unless you are consistently keeping your tires at the wrong PSI and, like, running over monster cans full of nails. Like, how is this happening? I know one time it happened to Nate because he hit, like, a really nasty pothole when he was coming down to Austin. But his car also has those weird, like, thin tires. So,
Well, I mean, tires heat up and get erosion and stuff just from regular driving.
it's true. Oh, yeah, old enough tires. Yeah, that's the other thing.
I mean, all tires do.
Yeah. Well,
Thermodynamics is happening.
yeah. But I mean, like, if your tire is really old, I can imagine that blowing a flat. If it's incredibly low on air and you're driving on it several days in a row, several hundred, tens of miles, yeah, that'll blow a flat. But, like, I've never just, bam, flat on the road. So,
perish.
I feel like the situation my vehicle would have to be in to just get a flat without a significant environmental factor, I would be very surprised.
Could be manufacturing defect.
True. I like how she floated back and then died a little bit.
Yeah. Well, they always have to move backwards a little bit so they can fall forward and still fit in the square.
That's a good point. I never noticed that. Yeah, I needed to do stuff with my car, so that was the other reason I stretched out the Loon Acid video.
Alright.
And now I have another project that I'm going to take one crack at it. But we'll see how that goes. Because once I see that something is not that difficult, because it's like, here's how you replace the lights on your car. It's like, that's it? Really? All right. So now I do that. I will still not change my own oil. Fuck that.
Yeah.
This is just not worth it. No. I will be overcharged for that forever. I don't care. Ugh.
Car maintenance is one of those things where I feel like maybe I could do it, but at the same time, maybe I could fuck it up, and then I would have to pay a lot more money to get it fixed.
Yeah. It's a suspended titty.
Nice.
That took no time. You liked my stream tweet of Black Myth Wukong and your account was suspended.
That's skill.
Too much titty tweet.
Good.
Yep. Never gets old. Yeah. I agree. That's the kind of logic behind why people don't like to do things with computers if they don't know what they're doing, because they feel like they're going to cause irreversible damage, and they probably will. But I also stop before I think I might break something. So
I don't think I can get another attack in before they're upon me, so I'll just go on the offensive.
Come to your senses, soldier.
kills.
Yeah.
Come to your senses, soldier. Dies.
Yeah.
Alright.
Be reasonable.
Shoots a man in the head.
Yes.
Oh. We're lying today. Or we're setting unreasonable expectations. I know I've got some stuff coming from Amazon that I needed to. Like I wanna get the washing machine to be a bit cleaner.
Yeah.
'Cause it's starting to get a little schmutzy smell to it, so I don't like that. So I got some pods on the way for that to clean that up. But I got some other stuff coming that I can't remember. Oh, right. My fucking left wrist, I guess it... Oh,
Fuck!
damn. I guess my left wrist is the most punished when it comes to me doing stuff on my computer. Because it is legitimately, like, swollen at times. It feels swollen forever, basically. On the bottom. It's very weird. But it's not, like, crippling, so, you know. not going to a doctor about that. But I still like to do my push-ups. So, I got little push-up handles.
One-arm push-ups.
Fuck that.
Oh, okay.
I would still need to do this arm.
Why can't you do the other one?
That wasn't the correct response. I still need to use this arm. If I'm going to do one-arm push-ups, I got to do both arms.
Well, then what's the point of doing one-arm push-ups?
I don't know. Why did you bring them up?
Because you said one of your arms was bothering you, but you still wanted to do push-ups. It's like, well, just do one arm.
I still want to exercise this arm.
Oh. I didn't know that that was a deal breaker.
I just like pushing up. I just love pushing up. It's like, well, why don't you just push up with one arm?
Damn it. Fuck.
You love to push up.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not the point. It's like, I love running. Well, it's like, why don't you drive your car?
God damn it. Stop.
If you like going places, it's like, no, I like running.
Oh my god. Fucked up like 10 moves.
That's fine.
Yeah, these enemies are from the tournament.
They
so
got
they're not hard.
they got green in their brain, dude. I seen it.
They probably do. Fuck. I'm retarded.
I like how the buttons just like stop.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm
Motivate everyone.
gonna see if push-up handles make it a little bit easier for me, and I should probably get my wrist looked at some point. Cause yeah, that's just swollen. So
You need to get the meat out of there. That's the problem.
It's true.
Too much meat.
It's true. Too much meat. I just need to
Fuck!
get a nice big spoon.
Is there like delay or something? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Something really doesn't feel right when I switch back to this.
I don't believe there's. We're playing on the console, man, and the TV. What are we doing? Xbox component? No. At best, there is like fractions of milliseconds of delay. No more than there would have been on the, you know. A CRT with component or composite. I think.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm pushing now, like when the bar is in the blue, and it still like just barely registers at the end of the red.
I mean, is there when you're doing anything with the D-pad switching or analog switching on stuff, does that feel delayed at all?
I don't know.
Because it could just be that the game is rude.
Maybe it's the difference in controller. I'm not sure. Because these buttons do have a softer press, so like maybe I'm thinking like I'm pushing, but like it takes longer for the button to travel than
than you are accustomed. Yeah, I can believe that.
Get blinded, idiot. God, then pull your. I like how blindness is a dark aura here, but it's a bright aura on the GameCube.
That
Like they have two like bright spots where their eyes are on the GameCube.
that might be the emulator fucking up.
It doesn't look like a fuck up.
I don't know.
Human touch dew.
Yeah, I know that they put, like, names in some of these match things. I just don't get it. Just pick random names. Ugh. Oh, I did actually beat Rogue Legacy 2. But that's the kind of game that where you are kind of supposed to play through it multiple times, like Hades, where it's like you finally build up the strength and courage and finance to fight your dad.
Yeah.
That's what Hades is. It's fight your dad simulator.
Yeah.
Which I still think my funniest joke about that is like, you know, it's like fight your dad simulator. You can't win, or can you? And I like pan to like a child reaching for a gun. Or can you? It does. I don't know why that edit just stays in my head forever. I don't even remember what it was in. But yeah, in Hades you keep fighting. Well, Hades. You fight Hades over and over again, and more of the story is revealed until eventually you meet your mother, Persephone. And damn, I can't remember what the actual end to that game is.
That's funny.
Into the breach once
It's been a
more.
while, so.
For Nordog.
That's right, Erlen, for Nordog. Because he got that Nordog in him.
That's right.
Oh, if all your mediums are going to go left, I'll just send my other fucker over there.
Yeah, and Rogue Legacy, I will say I was a little surprised. It's like there's 6 bosses that you gotta kill to open the big doors, and it's like, all right, I killed the 6 bosses, and then inside the door, it's like there's a man at a tree. It's like, all right, he's probably the final boss, but then he fights like me, so he's just a dude. It's like, all right, you beat me. There's a boat waiting for you. You're like, oh, I wasn't reading anything, so okay, I guess I'm going somewhere. And then I go and I meet the king, and the king eats the apple, and he's like, ah, fuck, the fruit was corrupted by the
Now it's
roots,
my
and then I
turn.
fight the king. And that was the final boss, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the final boss, and
Using my will.
oh, god damn. But then after that, you get one more ability at the end of the game. Because everywhere starts sinking under the water, you get the ability to raise platforms up, move platforms around, mainly up, with like this spirit stone thing. So you need to find the big anchor stone that holds the island up. So you fucking go down to the bottom of the castle and raise the entire land. And then it's like, all right, go back in time. There's shit you missed. You gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. And so I'm in my second playthrough.
Oh, he lived.
Adding difficulties and just playing through the game again. It's a solid fucking game.
Stop that.
Take this.
You confused him. Okay, what does he do?
Something
Fucking kills you.
something very non-heroic.
Yeah.
He just finds the first woman and just, you know. That's what your
Do you
weapon
like
looked
what
like?
you see, Imperial?
Yeah.
I love how she waited.
Yeah. Grimer.
That guy looked like watermelon.
Can't just say someone looks like water.
He literally looks like the outside of a watermelon. And guess what's gonna happen when you cut him?
That?
Just gonna be red, and he's gonna look like the inside of watermelon too. He's the perfect creature.
Part man, part melon.
He will live up to all expectations. It's like, he's green on the outside. What's he gonna be on the inside? Red.
Some people have melanin in their skin. They have melon in their skin.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't afford to roam.
Oh, another chest.
Damn, we're gonna shoot an arrow though. Oh, I do like what I see, but I'm not a northerner.
What? Northerner.
Yeah, I said, do you like what you see, northerner?
She did?
Yeah,
She always says Imperial, though.
only if they're from Imperia.
Who?
The person she shoots.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
she just always says, do you like what you see, Imperial? I thought she just always said that.
Yeah, when we go to the desert and she shoots people from the desert, she says, you like what you see, southerner?
Why? Okay, then how come she was saying, do you like what you see, Imperial, up against, like, everybody that we've been fighting here?
Because they were Imperials.
No. She was saying it when she was shooting, like...
All right, well, you try
cat-
and catch me lacking, and I'll prove that they're Imperials.
Brother, she was shooting,
All right,
like...
look at these. They're all Imperial. She's never going to say Northerner because they're all Imperials.
How come she was saying, do you like what you see, Imperial, when she was shooting, like, cats and dogs?
Because they were cats and dogs from Imperia.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Animals have a place of origin as well.
I didn't know that.
And she still says that to them.
All right, that might be what was throwing me off.
Fair enough. Alright. We don't actually need anyone. It's frustrating, but I need to make sure that the main characters keep getting leveled.
Yeah.
I don't like bringing them, but
Their position, that's funny positioning right there.
yeah, it gets funnier.
Oh, wait, it's... Whoa!
Actually, I shouldn't bring ranged. We'll bring
It's fucking changing where you can put them.
yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah, that's happened before.
Huh. I never did notice that.
Yeah, they try to mix it up, but I just get to surround them, and if you bring a bunch of legionnaires against centurions, you're gonna lose. Especially if you're the AI, because you're dog shit at the game.
Yeah, and your normal humans walk like
Dead.
Gollum. I heard about that video game Concord.
God,
Wow.
I pressed X, but it was too soon, I guess. I don't know.
That sounds right. I know you have suffered from success in the past before. In the past before is redundant. Don't ever say that again, me. Yeah, there's a game called Concord that is kind of like a fucking MOBA,
For Nordog!
Overwatch, Team Fortress 2 kind of situation.
Okay, it's garbage. Got it.
Kinda, yeah. You know, sometimes those come out and they're successful, like Valorant or whatever. You know, some of them do well for themselves.
There's a lot of things that are successful that are still garbage.
If they make their money back, I say, hey, good on you.
True. You managed to scam some people who are bad with their money. And the best thing you can do to a person like that is take their money away from them immediately because they don't know what to do with
There
it.
you go. Standard money-making practices. All right.
Yeah.
Look, you don't have to sell a great product. You just have to sell a product. And if people buy it, people buy it. That's how it works. But
How you fucking lived with 1 HP, you booger. Get blocked again, idiot.
But yeah, the actual player base.
Where are you going? Fuck off. Get back here and die easy so the mission can be over.
For Concord was so horribly low. The amount of people that just did not play the game, it became kind of a joke.
I'll show you what I can
One
do.
of the things people were comparing it to is that there were more people that played the Gollum game.
Oh.
It's like, God damn, you really fucked up, huh?
In the name of King Orin. Get fucking karate chopped by my big sword till you die.
I love how he just resets his animation. There's no combo. It's just
Just keep hitting.
wah, wah, and then his swing follows through.
Yeah, just keep hitting. That's the secret.
Like that. That's a.
Yeah.
He doesn't do that. He's sweat, reset, but then it's funny.
One of them gets multiple hits per attack. The other one gets an action surge.
He gets the same hit
Yeah.
several times.
Yeah.
The same attack. But yeah, that was a funny thing that came up recently. Was a Concord not getting anybody to play it.
I must retreat.
I might have saved. I might have liked the thing where it showed the characters, and I looked at them. They do look incredibly fucking I watched the game trailer for it, the actual like gameplay trailer. It looked fine, you know. It looked like it was what it was. So it was fine. But then I looked at the actual roster of the characters and it's like, Jesus Christ, these look so fucking boring.
Oh god, I hate this. It's a 3v3. We get a whole group of mongrel shamans. Like, whatever, they're garbage. They're the worst class in the game.
Yeah.
3 undead summoners. Fuck me, dude.
Do you get to do any?
I don't even get one.
Alright.
So I know what I'm doing. We're going to pick our Centurions, and we're just going to run straight at the enemy and hope that we kill them before they spawn too much bullshit and, like, bog us down with crap.
Alright, so that's probably the only character whose design I like. That's fun. That's
What, the ball?
yeah, the big robot, that's fun. You can put that in anything and that'd be a fun character.
That looks so boring.
Sure. That's fine. He could be a boring character, but at least he's got some ideas. It's like the rest of them,
Oh god.
yeah, the rest of them are just like worse and boring.
These are so fucking bad. These are so bad.
Yeah, some of them are just like people.
No.
It's like that. These are just people that you put funny clothes on.
I know what word I would use to describe 80% of them, and it would get this video, like, burnt into a crisp by YouTube.
You know, other people on the internet. That's the most like. That's just a dude.
Yeah, that's just John Helldiver, essentially, you know? It's just... He's Guy.
I think his first name is John. So
Yeah.
that's great. But yeah.
I absolutely hate all of these.
Yeah, no.
I hope not only is their game a colossal failure, but everyone looks at this game as a reason for why those people should never be in charge of anything for the rest of their lives.
Dragon's Dogma 2 did actually pretty fucking well for itself.
Brother, you get more budget when you pull in the sales like World did.
Yeah.
Capcom is having fucking emotional damage from how successful World was. They don't even have... They literally could not process how successful that game was.
This is 3.
Yeah, it's a 3v3 v3.
Oh, I thought it was 3v3. Okay.
So, I mean, it basically is 3v3. These guys are just an HP bar and a way for me to use Roam to cross the map faster.
So, somebody asked a question. They were like, hey, what's a piece of art, interpret at will, that has retained an essential mystery no matter how many times you've revisited it? And this guy's like, I'll make a thread about this. And then this was the first thing he put there, where it's like, this has retained a mystery to them no matter how many times they've looked at it. And I like it. That's cool art.
Yeah.
I like that. And then somebody responded.
Okay. It's like nothing.
I know. They were like, I think this is much better. It's like, that wasn't the point.
What a retard. No wonder I don't go on Twitter.
I love. He just quote tweeted that response with just dots. He's just like, okay.
Fucking moron. Oh my god, look at that. Everyone talks about how abominable necromancers are. The crowd is losing their mind in approval over all of that undead summoning going on over there.
The skeletons get summoned and then they pull their like marrow out of their bones.
Yeah.
Here's a good animation about Good Morning Gamers. Let's get that bread.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, this guy's art. Forgot. He's got a great art style. I found it. There's been a couple 2-sentence horrors that have been pretty funny.
I was shot to death by Pickle Man.
And it wasn't even like
what the fuck?
It wasn't even a Pickle Rick joke. It's just, yeah, it's just a stupid execution. Just like a normal situation and then an absurd resolution. I like that. I like it.
I'm going to wade through their fucking undead summons. Fuck strategy. I hate getting turtled by these fuckers. I want to turtle other people with them.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my way.
I thought this was funny. Somebody said, without saying Beetlejuice, favorite Michael Keaton film? And they're like, it's actually fine to say it once. You just can't do it 3 times.
Good.
Hey, you did it. Oh yeah, retweet to scare a Hexen player.
No. No. Instead of once upon a time, many Korean folktales begin with back when tigers used to smoke.
I mean, I hope that's real.
Sure.
Because then I can just start saying that. Like, anytime you need to talk about horny shit, you say, the business of, the business of rains and cloud.
What?
This old Chinese thing. That's talking about sex. That's what that means. No. The tweet's gone. It was funny. Oh. Right.
Get all these fuckers out of the way.
Somebody found a book on a shelf. It was like, what the freak is this? Like, I've seen that book around before.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like, it looks spot. And then somebody just, like, tapped this sign again.
The fact that I'm at risk of seeing a 14-year-old's opinion at any point during my day is a human rights violation. Fair.
Oh, yeah. Here was an actual like kind of entertaining 2-sentence horror. This is the other one I saw.
What the hell?
It's funny.
I don't even get it.
Uh,
I like how they
he
didn't even.
kills people. They didn't. Show
Oh, I thought the guy who says 10 went missing, so now the
No.
rest of the class just says 11.
the rest of the class.
Yeah, like in honor of him or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Zod's got level 3 already. I hate that the combo attack barely does anything more than bite. Well, it does give me a lot more affinity. It's pitiful. Oak start. Uh-oh.
They put that on the box. Like iron. That's not what that is.
It is for people who aren't very smart. And, you know, breakfast cereal is not very healthy, so
Yeah, not generally.
if you're looking to have a healthy experience by eating cereal, you're probably one of those people that isn't familiar with the periodic table and wouldn't be bothered by that.
That's a funny sentence.
Why?
To say like you're probably the type of person who isn't familiar with X and wouldn't be bothered by that.
Yeah.
I like that idea. It's like you're probably not familiar with words in the English language, and I imagine you're not bothered about that.
I don't...
I like that. I like that sentiment. It's funny. I feel like you could do that for a lot of different jokes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to care about... They don't know about the periodic table. They're not going to care about it, so it don't matter.
Eat your iridium cereal.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I like when you kill summoners, it just immediately goes to the crowd reaction. It doesn't even show the killing blow.
It just shows everybody doing the pog, like, pointing at the ground. Look, dead person. Anyways, the funny thing about this, things my teacher can do better. Not use collective punishment, as it is not fair on the many people who did nothing, and under the 1949 Geneva Convention, it is a war crime.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Why would you ground your kid for that? I don't even understand how that was a point of concern.
Not sure if I should ground her or buy her ice cream. I don't know. It's funny. This is actually fucking bananas.
What?
Well, you watch this, and you know you see that things are down, blocking the way.
Yeah.
And the car drives by. Like, phew. But then if you look, it's like, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're okay.
Yeah, probably. Based on where it went in, but yeah, that's fucking frightening.
Yeah, I can't believe there's people that drive like that on the road.
Well, I mean, somebody... Who the fuck was... Oh, it was Nate. Nate was saying that, according to the Department of Transportation, like 60% of the people who are driving actively on the road don't have driver's licenses.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, I forgot him. I wasn't paying attention.
That is wonderful. Oh, I haven't picked affinity for EG yet. That is good. Because normally I would pick air, and then that would end up being a colossal mistake. Be like, oh yeah, air, it's good, because, you know, archers, and they use air. It makes sense. You know what the best one to get is? Fire.
Okay.
And it's because of the area after this place. Because of dervishes. I figured out how they work.
Oh.
If your attacks generate air affinity, they do no damage.
Okay.
Just a fourth of the characters in the game, no damage. Nothing you do can damage them.
Not even if it doesn't matter if that's like their defensive element or anything, or their.
No, don't matter.
Huh.
So they can even be a different defensive element. Like they can take like fire resist armor and still be completely immune to air.
Huh.
And it's an immunity with no downside, because like scorpions have natural immunity to fire in this game,
Yeah.
but they take double damage from water.
Ah.
Dervishes don't have that disadvantage. They just they don't take damage from air.
Are these like in their skills that you can read?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well that's something.
Ursula, we're just gonna keep saving up.
Blinding flash.
Yeah, it's a decent skill,
Wow.
but there's a lot of stuff that becomes resistant to blinds as you go
Yeah.
on. So we're past the point where that would be a consideration. We are saving for skeleton. Oh no, we need knit bones next. That's right. Knit bones allows so much shenanigans. We're saving for long throw 4 here.
Yeah, she getting there. She getting there.
I have obtained a new appreciation for the peltist in my personal playthrough of the game.
I mean, I feel like we developed a decent appreciation for them in this playthrough. But
Yeah, but like
it's been invigorated, you know.
I found out that there is an armor that you can get that gives range up. So you can take the Supreme Critical accessory alongside the range up armor, and then getting long range criticals on things is very satisfying and solves a lot of problems.
Okay.
Time to go to Shopman and sell all the random bullshit we picked up. Look at all this crap.
Oh, you got the Zan. You got the Zanny.
Yeah.
I thought this was a funny interaction. Jesus. So this game has 1,200 pieces of equipment. It's like, cool, that's 1,100 things I can sell. Another Urus. So many rune stones.
I don't think I'm ever getting Cyclopses. We'll just get the big money.
The Master's Belt is a range up item.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we have a Soul Belt for EG already, and that gives Supreme Critical, so yeah.
Gotcha.
Supreme Critical is more better.
Yeah.
My mom taught me how to treat a woman, but I've never heard a dad teach their daughter how to treat a man. I bought my daughter a taser and showed her your picture. That should do it. Damn. That's a little cold.
I like it. It's funny. I know I've shown this before.
I'm gonna start calling you Curious George. Why? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, God.
I'm locked out of my dog's Facebook account that I created in 2010, and they won't let me back in unless I send over a copy of his driver's license. I have no choice but to teach him how to drive. It's good.
Well, we got 2 copies of War Hero, so that's good. Gladiatorial Legend. Buy that. Yeah. Good pussy sounds like war. Jesus.
I don't know.
Oh, we don't have a fucking Valkyrie pendant for Contra yet? Oh my god. Well, we got Supreme Critical now.
It says one equipped.
Yeah, because I just bought one and equipped it. I just did it.
One time I shilled a shitcoin in a Chinese telegram, and someone replied to me with, "This is Dogbone Village." I still don't know what that means.
Fair.
I just like that idea. Oh, yeah. Good hat. Good hat for a VTuber, too. It's like that idea.
Undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Ah, yes.
Yeah, don't do that.
That's big let's fucking go energy.
I remember one time I wrapped a diode around the 2 prongs of a power cable and then plugged it in and the diode exploded and I never told my parents about it.
Yeah.
That was fun. Alright, EG, you got some random crap on you. We need to sell that and turn it into some... Oh, never mind. There's no fire equipment here. We're not doing that.
Yeah, I think the second... Okay, it works better. Can anyone help me workshop my doujinshi title? I got isekai'd into a world where my penis comes oil, and now the U.S. government wants to milk my cock 24/7. Sounds like you're already on your way, man. That's perfect.
That's...
You got a concept.
That's amazing. I would read that.
Yeah.
I would. How much oil are you coming that it makes like a difference?
Why should we be?
That I hear the thinking too much about it bell going off somewhere.
What? No. Thinking about it too much?
That's
Nah.
too. You're thinking about it too much. You establish the fact and then you don't expand. You don't even need to expand on it at all. It could just be a complete lie, like got reincarnated as a slime. It's like that doesn't even matter in that story.
I fucking hate that anime, so it doesn't help.
Probably because the title doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in East Central Illinois, a semi hauling cows overturned on Thursday, and no one is sure how many cows escaped or where they may have gone.
All right.
It's good.
All right, we'll come back here. We need to find a place that'll sell me a fire weapon.
Be me. Partake in a study on pain tolerance that's meant to determine if men or women tolerate pain better. They send an electric current through my finger, and I have to report it on a scale of 1 to 10. 0. They turn up the voltage. 0. They turn it up again. 0. They get frustrated and tell me they can tell I'm in pain by my pulse, body temperature, and blood pressure readings. 0.
Good.
Like, look, that's not the point. It's pain tolerance. It's like, yeah, it's like fucking stab somebody in the leg. It's like, yeah, it hurts, but like, I'm not...
Yeah, we're not here to dispute whether or not the pain exists. We're here to see if I can tolerate it or not.
This came back. Love it. Always love this image.
Damn. Okay.
Just like the idea. This is funny. Oh yeah. Some more of these came out. Some of them were funny. This is a nice little combo deal.
Oh, yep. Yep, I've seen that.
And there's yeah. It's just real.
Yeah, Bethesda's a fucking sad, sorry piece of shit now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. That's not what that is.
Yes. The increasingly emphatic teleprompter messages to Carrie Lake are my new Roman Empire. It's quite a statement, but, yeah, I didn't know about these moments.
I forgot how much I fucking hated being here.
In this.
Yeah, because, like, you start off in the first place and you do some stuff there. It's like, okay, now you can go wherever. And the next two villages are like, you can't do anything here until you go to the next village. And then you go to the next one. You can't do anything until you go to the next one. And then you finally go to the capital. You can do stuff here, and it'll let you go do stuff at the other villages. Like, fuck off. No.
Do you have to, like, work backwards?
Yeah, like, the map
yeah.
is a big fucking spiral. So, because of the water feature dividing up the middle of the place.
Real Junji Ito situation. Ugh.
Yeah, there's a teleprompter talking to Carrie Lake.
Okay.
5.5 minutes later, it starts with that, and then it goes to like this.
Oh, we need 2 women's. Here we go.
Can't stop thinking about my old robot vacuum that did this to itself every morning.
Wow.
Perfectly positioned.
That's great.
Yeah.
You think they would put the switch somewhere else, like,
Yeah.
you know, nestled down in the top so it's not sticking out, but also, like, you can't bump into it from the side. That would make sense to me.
We didn't have play dates when I was a kid. Our parents kicked us out until the streetlights came on, and the weakest among us ended up on unsolved mysteries, like Mother Nature intended.
God damn it. Oh, yeah, it's all fucking archers. Narita, you can come along. You have good evasion.
I like this idea. Guy walked in and yelled, "Look at my turtles!" and let out 5 of them in a Jimmy John's. That's great.
Did everyone like his turtles?
They probably did.
Well, good.
There you go. Make people think you are cool and Saruman. Instead of "Can we talk?" Can we not take counsel together as we once did? Instead of "Don't mess with me," you can say,
I've never seen so many female warriors take part in the games.
These are the Amazon sister, and they are the most feared warriors in the Windward Steppes.
There's
Except for me, of
Ursula with
course.
her dumb
School
bone
made
hammer.
entirely of women?
Yep.
That is truly rare.
Because they can't possibly win.
I have seen them defeat your
All
kind
right.
before, Ludo.
I laugh at that.
Don't laugh until you've survived this fight.
she has like super negative cantle tilt.
Yeah.
She is face minning.
Face minning.
Yeah. She's not mewing, she's barking.
Why you gotta call it like that?
What do you mean? I'm
She's
just
not viewing, she's barking.
yeah. I'm just saying the opposites of things.
Damn.
It's like, look, you do the mewing if you want to Do your face maxing. What's the opposite of mewing? I don't know, barking like a dog?
Face maxing.
Yeah. You don't know about face maxing? You don't know about cantle tilt? You don't know about mewing?
I know about mewing.
Okay.
Never heard anybody call it face maxing, though.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Never forget the promise.
Never forget. Where am I?
Forget the promise.
Shut up. Ludo, why do you suck? A slow-moving, barely clothed woman came up and clubbed you with her stick, and you didn't even block it.
What was the point of the barrels?
Oh, some of the barrels explode and damage everybody, and some
Ah.
of them max out your crowd meter.
Okay.
So everybody wants to go blow up the barrels. Yeah. Everyone wants to go blow up the barrels because it makes the crowd go crazy, but at the same time, it might fuck you up. So.
Okay. This is a funny post. They said, you know how 80% of software developers are basically bad at their jobs, 19% are solid, and 1% are gods? I said, doctors are like that too. Think about that next time you're at the hospital. So you know
That's why
that.
I don't go to the doctors.
Well, I was thinking like that's probably what it's like in most like career environments in general. Because like, hearing Nate talk about the employees that he has to deal with, Jesus Christ, they are separating the wheat from the chaff at like an alarming rate. It's like people just show up and lie. Just like
I love that supreme critical damage.
just like immediately. It's like, do you have a driver's license? Yes. And then they don't. So by the time they get the job, and it's like, all right, you got your driver's license? It's like, you need to leave now. You can't do the job. Go away.
Yep.
And then there's the people who it's just like, you need to not be on your phone. On their phone. All right, leave. It's like, they are hiring like everybody because it's excellent pay. But they are hiring everybody. They're doing the numbers game basically.
I mean, that's what they did to hire everyone on for our job.
Played the.
Yeah, they got like 3 contractors to just hire everybody, and then, you know, the call center was doo-doo ass for a while because we had a whole bunch of people who would just, you know, not take any calls and you know, just talk and be assholes the whole time.
Yep.
And then only a handful of us actually got a job offer, and they got rid of the contractors.
I wish my company could do stuff like that, but they are so terrified. Well, I think it depends on who's managing and what property you're at. But typically, past management was they could not hire anybody. I don't know if it's because they were trying to like make the right hires rather than just like trying shit out. Where it's just like, yeah, this person's probably not a good fit, but like, you know, maybe.
I was really hoping that she would cast Tornado as the last spell that her team gets to use before dying. Like, please waste your last moments with that.
Yeah.
No, they actually did damage.
I've got you in my sights.
Alright, I'm gonna read this one. This one's pretty funny. Alright. Got the plumbing installed for the new tub. Also chopped out about 2 inches. Oh, shit.
You overestimate the power of your Amazon warriors, E.G. They were no more difficult than a pack of mongrels.
One of these days, you'll be put in your place, Ludo. I just hope I am there to see it.
That day will never come.
That's never going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. Yep, there you go.
Of course, Ludo levels up from that.
Now, you put him up against women.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he feel empowered by doing that?
Only thing he likes more is getting put up against Northerners.
Yeah.
And Northern women. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. But, got the plumbing installed for the new tub. Also chopped about 2 inches off the top of the beams. I know. You can see it, they, like, shaved that off right there. Like, Next up, put some new tops on the back of the I-beams, beef up the I-beams some more, install new subfloor. I started writing up a big post, but I don't think it will be constructive. Basically, the gist is this. You've done a really bad thing and are making some choices that will have serious consequences. I suggest stopping here for a bit and thinking things over. Also, ask lots of questions and listen to what a lot of people are about to say here. Like, that's such a... such a great response. Like, people are about to tell you that you put your family in danger.
Like, the ice that you were standing on is so comically thin. The only thing I could say is pray to God you are about to, like, hear something and you actually use it.
It came up because somebody posted this. Jesus Christ. It's in r/remodel. Like, any ideas what this pipe could be? It's like, started down the journey of a kitchen remodel by removing the non-load-bearing half wall. Wasn't expecting there to be this pipe leading up to the roof. Right below the wall is a bathroom. Any idea where it might be and for how much of a pain it's going to be to move? Non-load-bearing wall. Does that look like it's not bearing a load? Like, that's 4 fucking... Yeah, he fucked up.
All you can do is let people try.
That's true. You see, when it comes to stuff like that, my God, I would do so many double checks of everything before I wanted to try and remodel some shit. Like, that's absurd.
Okay. Interesting.
He does look a little bit like the Urukai.
Oh, that's what the quote is from. Yeah, you hit me with the barrel. It did some damage. You're really proud of yourselves.
Oh yeah, did you hear about
Oh,
this?
you hurt yourself. That's very funny.
Did you hear about the sunlight satellites?
No.
Really? Okay.
This arena is huge.
It's real. You do this right now.
What?
You can reserve a spot of light where satellites will, in the middle of the night. You can do that.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess like an advertising thing is like your building will always be illuminated so people will see it.
I don't know, man.
Oh my God.
Somebody said if I wake up to broad daylight at 3 a.m. because my neighbor bought this, I'm triggering a Kessler event. Which I'm pretty sure is satellites colliding and shit.
Yeah.
And somebody was like, oh, this is my Minecraft build. And somebody was very surprised that this is in Minecraft.
What?
Yeah, they did a good job.
Holy fuck.
I'm twi-
You're what?
I'm twice. No ocean for new car batteries. Oh my God.
Look, I love the car batteries in the ocean joke. I'll always love it.
I do too. I do too. Okay.
Send that, brother. It's perfect.
Fuck.
Uh,
Oh, good job, Ichi. You got shot with a poison arrow again. Stop throwing those and missing. At least hit.
Oh, right. I remember now. Fucking psychopathic child. Where they said, "Hello, Professor. I hope you had a great break. I was wondering if it would be acceptable to use sources from the late 1900s for our final paper. I found an interesting paper from 1994. Is there a cutoff date of publication? See you tomorrow." It's like...
What's wrong with that?
We don't need to refer to the late to the 90s as the late 1900s. We still have to reach another set of like 90s before we start doing that.
We do? Why
Probably.
I don't see the problem.
It's stupid.
I don't see why it's stupid.
Yeah.
Remember me?
No, I won't.
Good old deep fried meme.
Okay.
Just good image, normal words.
It's something.
Yep. Yeah.
Not surprised. Damn, okay. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's just mean.
Yeah.
That's fucking mean, dude.
I like that.
Jesus
Funny.
Christ.
What does pushing the history button do?
Well,
Oh, like actual history. Gross.
well, yeah, we can recruit Amazons now.
Mm.
They're just bad archers.
Yeah. What's that green thing?
A secutor.
Oh. All right.
But
well.
it's a secutor from the steppes, so they get a cool face mask. I like the Samnite mask, but I don't know. Samnites are just not that good.
Yeah. I believe it.
They're a Centurion that's had all their good class skills replaced with farting and shitting and like. I'm not kidding either. They just do disgusting poop jokes and they're not even effective. So
I thought that was what the orcs were doing.
yeah, it's the same thing. The orcs are just like
They act.
beast class heavy.
Yeah.
You almost be anemic the way you lack iron.
Yeah.
Good.
Capcom would like to bring back many of its IPs. Yeah, I was posting a cool image there. think this is a president joke.
Oh.
Like the president's always tweeting shit like, who the hell's in charge of this stuff? I want to have a word with him.
Gotcha.
So, same idea with Capcom. It's like, who owns these? We gotta talk to them about this stuff. It's you. I don't. Somebody said this is their favorite Radagon meme, so.
My wife is... What?
I don't know. I don't read that.
I don't know. I don't know, Chris. These memes aren't hitting as hard as they have been the last few weeks.
I don't know.
Some of these are just weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I generally like anything that says listen up, liberal, and then it says just something worthless. Oh. I liked that idea.
Holding the door slightly open for people.
Yep.
I've got you in my sight.
I prefer my activity of starting conversations with somebody at a counter at a store way before you're close enough to have a comfortable conversation at the counter.
Yeah, that's
just conduct all of your business like a firm 15 feet away from the counter.
Yep. I like that. I was applying for Australian citizenship, and the interviewer asked, do you have a criminal record? I said, no. Is that still required?
Got him.
Yep.
Get fucking taunted,
Twice the woman
idiot.
you'll ever be.
Idiot, you missed. You suck.
Oh, wow. They got some real curve in that recurve. Oh, my God. The citizens just in wagons. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
With their horrible fucking made wheels. Because they got square trees. Because they live in fucking loony cartoon notchland.
Okay. They're doing the best they can with what they've got.
They had a little conversation. It's like, I guarantee if somebody held a gun to your head, you're a blubbering little baby. And he's like, guns have a specific range of efficacy. If someone held a gun to my head, I would grab the barrel and move my head in the direction opposite my hand is traveling. If it's a pistol, I'm going to break their finger in the trigger guard. If it's a rifle, I ram the butt into their jaw. It's like,
I'm twice the woman you'll
Yep.
ever be.
okay. And then the funny video.
Yeah.
He does. He got you.
I love Ian McCullen.
Is that guy?
Yeah, Gun Jesus.
Ah, gotcha.
He does the Forgotten Weapons channel. And
okay.
he's also a member of In Range TV.
I don't know that.
I do.
Though I do know about this. Somebody said... This is just going to be another weird thing, so you know.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the video of a picture of an elite looking up with the caption, unvirgining your olive oil, and it's just 30 seconds of Sengehal death noises? And then he's like, I found it.
The power of Maritimus!
Oh my god.
That's it. Somebody made that.
That's great. I love that.
Got you in my sights.
Oh my god, get fucking dunked, you idiot.
Another crossover.
I'm twice the woman you'll ever be.
Looking at my orbs.
I guess we ponder in orbs now.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
the yeah,
Yeah.
I got it now.
Yep.
It took a moment.
Oh.
Good.
Oh,
can't take
yeah.
much more
I
of
always enjoy
this.
how bikers eat their sketty.
Yep. Yeah. I can see how that's a winner.
We discovered their new patron saint. I see that you have made 3 spelling mistakes. The last words of Marquis de Frum after reading his death sentence before being hanged. Got him. Alright. Forever thinking about this time, J.J. Abrams went on Conan to promote Star Trek Into Darkness, but Paramount said the only way he could show a clip was if it was like 3 frames. So he did exactly that.
Okay.
This is a scene where Spock, who's the one of the main characters, for reasons they don't understand, has an idea of volcano, this crazy suit. Volcano, this is the scene. Spock in a volcano in a crazy suit. Let's take a look at this 3-frame clip from Star Trek Into Darkness.
Good.
Yep. Yep. Alright.
That's everything.
Yeah.
It's everything
It's
any
everything-
reasonable person would want.
Yeah. It's like, look, you told us exactly what it was going to be, and that's what it was.
I love when I get everything right as it's spelled out on the tin.
Want to see some mushroom pudding?
Okay.
Oh, don't be giving me that. Yeah, it's just a very artistically made pudding that looks like...
That looks delicious.
Yeah, it does. It's great.
Where can I get that?
China, maybe.
Damn it. Oh, hell yeah, we can get hibernation now.
Yeah. Another situation of getting exactly what you expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I would watch that actually.
Well, there's the video title.
That's great. That mechanic definitely had a story to tell. I hope they never told him it was for a video and he never found out.
Yeah.
That's the only way that would make it worth it.
Some people on the internet are a little too horny, as always.
Save me harder. Jesus Christ.
Good.
Go home. Oh yeah, the fucking mission where I'm only allowed to use lights, but I can't use lights that aren't humans. Can't bring my fucking tigers. So you basically can't do this league unless you find like 5 secutors to play. Like, that's stupid. Get
Oh.
the fuck out of here.
I don't actually understand this.
I don't think people truly realize just how big the Project Caesar map is going to be. I've seen a lot of comments about how increased granularity is going to be a nightmare to move units around in, and just, I don't think that's going to be the case. The map is huge.
And it's just like, here was what it was before, and it was bigger, and then this person says this, and I was like, I don't know what that is. So I'm missing something.
Oh, you saying my computer will explode?
Oh. Oh. Well, they're right. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I don't know if they're right. I don't know if that's funny. Ah, box full of guns on the street corner. What could go wrong? Love it. Yep.
I like how they used the fucking Desert Eagle as the outline for that.
I wonder if that was added in post, and that's just actually blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Criminals, book boys, and me with a crowbar. It's good.
Well, the best part is like all the guns that are going to get dropped off in there are going to be ones that committed a crime or something, and they just clean the gun off and then throw it in there.
Yeah. Ah. A man who experienced watermelon.
Yeah. Ah. 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 Oh, God, I really don't like that. Oh, my gosh. Scorpion and 2 scarabs this early. 2 channelers and a cat. A dervish, an archer, and a secular. Alright, well, sure.
Oh.
I still can't play my fucking summoner. God damn this game. Sometimes it's just rude. I just want to play my funny class.
I don't know what's going on here. I think I figured you would know.
But if I don't have plates, what should I put in my carrier? Behold.
I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
I know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
It's tannerite.
Isn't that danger, like explosive or something? Okay.
Make a bomb vest.
Okay. Not an endorsement. Ryan was saying what would happen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the suggestion is.
Yeah.
Well, if you can't make it to protect you, make it so that it hurts them.
Somebody said, never do a smile, keep them over. Yeah, where you heading now? There's lots of, yeah, just like, oh, let's go to the aquarium. Isn't that great? Isn't it fun? And somebody just said, I'm losing my mind at this image. Why are they so pathetic? Did you kind of have that energy?
They're just chilling.
That's exactly. They're just like, what's up?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow. Damn, they were going.
They were quick with it.
It's good.
Wow, you fucking suck, dude. Duh. Can my fucking spear person move now? Thank you. Of course you give up movement speed. What? Oh, that affects 2 people?
All right. Forgot about mouse PI for hire. Nice 3D environments with 2D animation.
It is nice looking.
Yeah, looks cool. Probably check that out when it comes out. It's Ryan.
Oh. Yes, it's true. Southern Comfort eggnog is fucking amazing. It is like literally a Snickers bar worth of calories in like a 6-ounce glass, but it's fucking delicious.
It is the greatest sin of Ryan's existence.
It's a fucking crime. It's so bad for you, but it's so good.
Yep.
Thank for the charge.
Good old clip of Donald Trump.
Take that.
I still love that quote.
Oh my god. You know, the best part about Trump's presidency is that he will be in memes
Oh,
for the rest of my life.
yeah.
There will be brand new memes coming out on the day of my death that it feature Donald Trump, and that's going to be great.
Well, yeah, because what they'll do is it'll be 50 years or whatever later, and they'll release fucking emails and phone calls. And be like, yep, there it is. Unless it's about JFK, they'll never talk about that.
No.
No. Fucking Irish people, or oh no, Scottish. Sorry. Scottish accents, always funny. There you go.
Take that.
It's good. Always. Oh, right. Here's you.
Me to everyone who gets to play the Monster Hunter Wilds demo early. Congrats. Happy for you. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm really not actually bothered by it all that much
no.
because the demo is going to be like hyper curated, so you're really
Yeah.
not going to get to do anything too crazy. And you won't even get to play it long enough to like really get a feel for how the game's going to be. So
Yeah, that's why I'm not big on demos in general. It's like, and I also try not to, like the way the Red Letter Media guys talk about how they don't like watching movie trailers because they always make them fucking spoil the movie.
yeah,
It's like I try not to watch too much stuff around video games. Like the only thing I did with Black Myth Wukong is I just kept an eye on the Steam feedback.
yeah.
Like see what, and it just remained positive and the number got higher. So I was like, damn.
The other thing too is like the Monster Hunter team's approach to having like release information about their games is so reliable and well curated that I feel like all the questions that I have about the game will be answered in trailers that are fun to watch and don't give away too much about the game.
Oh, okay.
So like I don't. Oh yeah, fire immunity, get wrecked.
Yeah.
Brought the wrong character to the fight. Get wrecked, idiot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's interesting that the AI is making that choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Channelers don't get a choice. They have to use fire.
really?
Yeah. The
Can
only
she
other
just, like melee?
the only other spell set is ice, and most of the characters don't start with the ice spells because they do less damage. So the game's trying to like give them a leg up in that regard, I guess.
I didn't know that they could only do fire, and I figured, wouldn't it be better if she just did a melee? If she has one?
Maybe, unless they're also a fire element weapon. Then
Yeah.
they still can't do any damage.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Fire
You learned nothing.
Yeah, like that. Oh,
What?
I guess there's enough attack next to the affinity.
No, it's full resist. They can't take any fire damage. What the hell happened?
Maybe affinity attacks are not full element?
They are.
Maybe their inherent resistance is
I
not...
think there's some rigging going on.
Maybe the inherent resistance is not 100.
Yeah.
They can pick up items?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's filthy. I guess it makes sense.
To keep you from just turtling the match out. You want to take the risk to get the stuff. Although it's never worth it because there's like a 0% chance that they ever drop anything that you can't just buy for like 2 nickels at the store.
And in the box is 2 nickels.
Yeah. I should. That archer's gonna die on his own. I'm just gonna move up, get a better position.
Anyways, yeah, funny image. Keltec. All right, boys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. It's time to get down to business. We need some ideas for our next hot product. Hitting intercom. Linda, could you send in a toy train loaded with cocaine, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah.
That
Keltec makes very low quality firearms that have strange and quirky attributes that you can't figure out what they were thinking when they did it.
Gotcha. I do notice that it's sideways, so... Which I feel like I saw that at least once before.
Yeah. It's like the P90 mag. That's why they called it the P50.
Yeah.
Although the P90 was made by a real gun company.
There's a ancient crossover.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Guess we doing Wungus now?
Yeah.
Good.
It's like, I don't know if anybody's doing these jokes anymore, but I'm willing to make it. There you go.
Oh!
This is the photo. It's good.
You're standing here, you might get shot. Why? Funny.
Just a monkey down there. Yep, it's good. Ah, yes. Yeah. The last post, as in reply to. The article mentions that some places use clams to test the toxicity of the water. It's like that in Warsaw. We get our water from the river, and the main water pump has 8 clams that have triggers attached to their shells. If water gets too toxic, they close and the triggers shut off the city water supply automatically. The clams are just better at measuring the water quality than any man-made sensors.
Huh.
God bless our troops. They hot glued a spring to a clam and gave it full control of the water supply. It's like, yeah.
They must have really done some science to prove that those clams aren't just going to randomly turn off the water supply because funny.
Yeah. It's good.
What the hell?
Look.
What is this world anymore?
I don't know. This is funny.
She puts 3 fingers in my box combo till my cane starts raising.
Yeah.
Alright. So anyways, I'm going to get long throw 4 now.
Ah, power.
Yes.
We love it. I know there's some stuff I skipped over. There's a cobra growling. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Bro, just eat your food.
Yeah.
I skipped over this.
Just kill me. Stop making.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make it scarier than dying.
Yeah.
I'm already dying.
Oh, here's the guy who throws the brick of Fent into the ceiling fan.
Fuck.
Look.
What the fuck?
Look, Ryan, the internet's a wonderful place. I'm here.
Oh my god. I love that. Just every now and then you get a meme and it's like, this happened in someone's brain, and then they shared it so that you know somebody thought about it. It's great. Oh my fucking god. Let me use my fucking skeleton. I hate you. Fucking game. Valance, get in there already. You know what? Let's just fucking... No, I need a range class. Erlen, you have more experience.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh, maybe I don't need a range class. Those big fucking wagons are in the way.
Dog pile.
Yeah, basically. I'm just gonna sit behind the wagons for cover and just wait for them to start the orgy and then just come in and beat them with big combo.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Drinking his big blue. Look how much the crowd likes that.
Drinking his aqua.
Chris, have you ever in your life taken a big swig of alcohol in public and people reacted that positively?
Maybe if I was in front of an audience and I was the only one up there, and it was like, it's 45 minutes and the band was supposed to already be on, and I'm like the sound guy, and it's like, I walk out there, and I'm just like, and I just like motion the bottle of Aquafina Blast.
The bottle of Aquafina Blast.
Yeah, it's not Baja Blast, it's too blue, so
Yeah.
so it's just like,
That's the Mountain Dew Blue Voltage or whatever it's called. The Blue Raspberry Mountain Dew.
Yeah, and I just drink it on the stage, and they're just like, woo! You're like, yeah, I can believe it. It's like everybody knows we're kind of just fucking around at this point.
All right.
That's when I can believe it. Otherwise, no, that's stupid.
Yeah. Oh, thank you,
Or-
Valance. You actually blocked.
Or it is an Everclear drinking competition, and that guy has not stopped pulling from that bottle.
Yeah. That's good old corn liquor right there.
I am rooting for him to live.
In the name of King
Because
Glory.
I know that his chances are slim.
This is why we like Erlen. I get all criticals. That man dies. I get full affinity. And then if I had Earth Attack 4, I could just fucking kill everyone on the board. It would be great.
Damn.
But he's not there yet.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't do that right. But it's okay. We still hit pretty much everything.
Coming through.
Oh.
He used a move to move himself even though he's rooted.
Oh, so he didn't move technically.
Right.
Okay.
Which is
that's great. I kind of
very
love
silly.
I kind of love that. It's like in D&D where it's like you can't move. It's like but I can still like blink. Like I can teleport, right? It's like,
I'll show you
Yeah.
what I can do.
I wish you wouldn't, but yeah.
so yeah, that's not movement. And then there's other rules lawyering stuff where it's like you can't move. It's like, but can somebody else move me? It's like, no, that's not how that works. But I'm not moving. Somebody else is moving. Okay, dude.
I want there to be a moment in D&D where somebody's like, you can't move. I was like, oh, okay, so I just have to stand here. No, you literally can't move at all. The Earth just flew away at thousands of miles per hour away from you, and you're now in deep space.
That just sounds like flower pot death.
Yeah.
What is this?
You've never seen someone do that before?
Well, they may have never died before, but that makes sense because nobody dies in the games
Yeah.
anymore.
I guess.
Maybe it was pain?
I don't know.
What is this?
Dude, this guy's life sucks. He's stunned, rooted, and surrounded.
And he hasn't done one shield throw.
Yeah.
The satyr cummed a little because she kissed at him.
Yeah, the satyr's having the best time out of anyone here. It's like, what's my job going to be in the arena? Get absolutely fucking hammered and flirt with women.
Yeah, the downside is that it's a fucking 3-people team, so it's like... That's... I don't know. I don't think that's worth a third of the team's efforts.
Yeah, he's supposed to be doing jug bonk, which stuns people and knocks them down.
Yeah.
One of the most obnoxious combinations ever, but he's not doing it, so...
It's because he can't fucking get to anybody.
Yeah. Well, he probably would do a better job if he would stop drinking.
Yeah.
Sure. A Pugio. Alright. Alright, Valens, time to go back to the high ground where you belong.
Watch me dance. Watch me dance.
That's all we've been doing.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fired from your team. Yeah, just, oh my god.
She's watching him dance.
He's stunned now, too.
Yeah.
Ugh. Just laying there in a pool of his own cum at this point.
You know, his fur would be a little matted, but, you know.
Solemn, lend me your strength.
God, I love how janky the audience is. We can even see him better, too. Like, look
Yeah.
at... Ugh.
Oh, she's dead.
They look like animatronics.
Amazing.
Violent.
You okay, Erlen? Oh my god, you need to stop.
That's what he does. That's his move.
It really is.
I'm boosting up crowd by like 2.5. That's pretty fucking good. But again, three-person team, not worth it.
I mean, if their team just stayed back and let everyone else fight, it would be good. Because then they could build up their meter and then, like, use ranged or something, but...
I guess.
They're just running in, except for their archer.
Yeah.
Who's actually doing their job.
It's true.
That'll sober you up.
Really? That's what you want to do with your last turn before you're dead? Alright.
The running attack. The classic Satyr move.
I must continue on.
That's right.
Are there any combat encounters where you have gotten
Let's even things
a remarkable piece of equipment, or is that just...
I've gotten good equipment as a prize for completing certain ones, but
Okay.
no, otherwise it's always trash and money.
Gotcha.
Valens, go kill that archer. Erlen's getting fucking perforated over here.
Yeah. He's getting
For
judged
Norda!
culturally. I pre-ordered a Will Trent book, that detective book series, written by Karen Slaughter, and it came out about a week ago, I think.
Okay.
So I got to start. I got to start that. It's always refreshing to come back to a series that I've been on. And this one, it's a bit of a side story adventure. There's no like main storyline, you know. It's just like, hey, murder.
Yeah.
Investigate. But this one very much feels like like a bonus episode kind of situation.
Oh, you actually parried something earlier. Good job.
It's basically main characters are on their honeymoon at like a camping lodge, and there's a murder. And there's no telephone service, and there's gonna be a big storm, so they're all trapped up there. It's like, okay, we got literally a murder in the fucking not a locked room, but you know, it's a clue. It's Clue.
Okay.
You know, you got 4 other couples that are visiting. You got the staff, which is all family, mostly, and so it's like the book starts with the murder, and then it's like, all right, 12 hours ago, here's all the events that lead up to it, and you get all these people who are just like, you best be careful what you're saying, ma'am, or someone's gonna put a knife in your back, and that's exactly what fucking happens. So obviously they didn't do it.
Yeah.
And then there's a person who's just like, you're not gonna do the things that you said you're gonna do, and it's like, well, why? It's like, I can take something away from you that I could still take something away from you. And she's like, well, what? He's like, the rest of your life. So obviously he didn't do it.
Yeah.
And then there's her ex-husband who literally fucking abuses and strangles her every now and again as like a prank. So he obviously didn't do it. And then there's her son who got drunk and said, I wish he was dead. So he obviously didn't do it. Yeah, this lady, everybody fucking hates her up here, and it's miserable to read.
It certainly sounds that way.
Yeah.
Damn, I still don't have level 4 attack on anybody. That's disappointing.
So, yeah, it's a nice little murder mystery. And I'm still waiting until I'm caught up to the actual murder. So, yeah. I'm curious to... yeah, I'm actually not sure who it's going to be because there's so many fucking characters. It's like I want to immediately rule out like non-options, but it's like that's where the writers get you. It's like, hey, we got our fucking Guatemalan chef or whatever. And it's like, where do they mention him? Like twice. Once, but where it's like, they hired him not long ago. You know, and he makes funny, not spicy white people food. But he doesn't. He just makes his food, like, you know, fucking South American food or Mexican food. Like, it's
Alright.
whatever, you know, he makes that. And then there's, like, when lady gets injured and he actually looks concerned about her and they mention that. And it's like, that could be a diversion. It could be him, too.
Can't trust nobody.
Yeah, and then there's one couple that has been to this retreat before. She works for a catering company. I don't know what the husband does. I can't remember. It's like they're return visitors. There's no fucking hostility. There's no reason to suspect them, but it could be them too because that's how they get you. But yeah. Basically, the rest of the family wants to sell the campground for like $12 million. So.
I mean, that's a pretty good price.
It is, but she wants to keep it because, you know, she spent her whole life wanting to get away from that place, and then she finally gets her life in order, and then her dad fucking topples over a bicycle and ends up in a wheelchair, and then she runs the place for a while and, like, improves it. Like, makes way more. They fucking. It's like, we're not just selling the fucking house wine anymore, Dad. We're getting liquor. And their income just went up by like 30%. from alcohol sales.
Yeah, liquor does do good.
It does. And she's like, holy shit, I'm gonna make improvements. And she started like improving all the cabins and shit and getting a new fucking chef. And her dad hated it. He's like, I can't fucking believe that you're doing all this shit. And he just gives her, but he can't change anything about it. He's in a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you gonna do, old man? And he just
hires a Bitcoin assassin.
Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, Jesus. I like Karen Slaughter. She's a really good writer. I could do with less of the horny shit. I'll say there's... People were saying that there's an interesting phenomenon where... I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Because there was always this idea where it's like... there still is this idea that sex sells. Horny shit improves sales. And it's like, sure. But then they were talking about how younger people, the Zoomers, are not fond of just straight up sex being in their entertainment media, their movies, their shows, or whatever. And it's like, I'm kind of there with you. Like, we don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that to just like I don't need the graphic shit to just be there.
Yeah.
I'm not really interested in that. It's like,
God damn it.
You make it close enough to imply, then I'll be like, got it. We can move along. Because for me, it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it adds as much. But like in the past, it's like, horror movie. There's a titty scene. Of course, it's a slasher movie. It's got the titty scene. It's got the scream queen or whatever. And that was one of the reasons that got people to get the movie. But I don't know. It could be the one of those things where it's like, because of the prevalence of porn and the ease of access to it, that now it's kind of like, I came here to watch a movie.
Yeah.
So it's like, get your titties out of the fucking screen, dude. I want to know what happens to the family. Like, I don't know what's going on there. But, it could just... no, I really don't know. Because if people of a younger age feel that way, and me as a 32-year-old man feels that way, it's like, is this a cultural thing? Or...
I think now it's just a sign that the movie isn't that good. Because,
Maybe.
like, back in the day, you don't have a lot of budget left and you need to make your horror movie better. What do? Tell one of the actresses to take her shirt off for an extra $300,
Or they'll do what they did for, like, Game of Thrones, and they'll CG a body double.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
But, like, nobody's impressed by it because, like, it doesn't...
Okay.
It's not a trick that actually, would make people want to go see it anymore.
Okay.
God damn it.
For the glory of Imperia.
I like how he has the same sword, but he's smaller.
Yeah.
So the sword is smaller?
Yeah.
It's like, It's like you encounter somebody who's like, they got the same sandwich as you, but they got a bigger version of it. But yeah, no, when one of the examples I was gonna make is that Karen Slaughter... Oh, wow. She really likes to do the horny shit in her books, and it's like, I don't need this in my detective novels. I get it.
I can't take much more.
But it's not what I'm here for.
I mean, when it comes to books, I assume that they put that stuff in there because, they just wanted to write a horny scene.
Yeah.
And, like, they didn't want to just write, like, two people raw dogging in the shower the book, you know, and try to publish that, you know. So they made a story and were like, this would be a great opportunity for me to practice writing, you know,
Yeah.
horny shit.
Yeah, you know, I think it perfectly fits. Whenever she puts it in there, I think it fits. It's just not, you know, something that I seek out. I will say, I was not aware how fucking horny some books get. Like, Jesus Christ. Good old Meat Canyon made a video about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, about how there are some young adult fantasy series out there that are just real saucy, and like, you know, some of them I've looked at the covers and the summaries and whatnot, and I've been like, oh, that looks like an interesting book, and it's like, that was not for me.
Take that.
This is a book for young women to enjoy, and by God, do they enjoy it. They fucking love reading smut. I'll tell you what.
All right.
It's like I had one coworker where I was like, oh, you know, she reads books. And I was like, oh, what kind of books? And, you know, she was having trouble explaining. And I was like, are you talking about horny books? Are you talking about books with lots of sex? And, you know, she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Well, you know. I was, those were never on my radar, ever. You know, I always saw them in, like, you know, the spinning racks with the funny, with the artwork plastered on it.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like, you know what it is. You know what that is. But now they're a lot more sneaky.
Take that.
You know, it's like, we got a whole fantasy universe. Or a book about a fucking hockey player and a professional ice skater.
Why?
Oh, ice
You are dying. My cat. I was gonna go after the heavies. Now I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Show some hustle, soldier.
Like, fine. Starving apex predator coming at you in your peripheral vision. I get it. Reflexive response.
Yep.
But you know what? You're supposed to be a professional.
I guess you don't have to be intelligent to be professional. I know that.
Okay.
I know how to be very professional when I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
That's good. I'm pretty good at that too.
What is going on with those two? What do they keep doing?
Oh, they keep giving each other initiative for some reason. And then failing because they can't do the skill check.
And then doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's okay. I was like, I was trying to figure out, like, are any of those characters yours? What is happening?
Oh my god. He fucking cooned. Oh, they actually used a heal spell. That's very rare. The
Huh.
AI almost never tries to heal. Do I have level 4? God damn it.
No.
I hate that I don't have level 4. Yeah, you know what? Just die. I'm really mad at you for doing that.
Freezing your cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a level of disrespect that was unaccounted for. What are some funny things I skipped over? Oh, right. People posting more 0 to 100 moments in cartoons, and the regular show has a ton of this.
Yeah.
It's just wonderful moments.
Wow.
They have a lot of moments like that. This is good. Oh yeah, like in
Now or never, troops.
yeah, Adventure Time, where people would just
Listerine.
Yeah.
Oh god.
well, don't worry, Ryan.
Stop that. You're not even any good at it.
There's another Glizzy meme that I don't know if I should play this guy.
God.
Damn. Well, at least he's almost down. Oh, he's stunned.
Yeah, he didn't take the immunity to stun skill.
My man wanted to bounce off the ropes.
Yeah.
He wanted to be like, oh.
I can't take much more.
You know the NPC guys?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch any of them? I struggle.
I've seen some. I hate them.
I hate them too, but you know what? I have to respect the spirit of this guy. He, at no point was he like, I shouldn't do this. He did it. He commits. He is committed, man.
I don't ever want to see that again.
Oh, that fucking should have done it. Oh, bullshit. Ah! A little trample there. That was cool.
Yeah. Fucker.
Alright. It's looking like you got it.
I got it, but it could have been done like 5 turns ago if I wasn't being stupid. Good.
You got his car back.
Yep.
Yep. It's good. Yeah.
Absolute sicko is pretending to be an 8-year-old boy, and he thinks he's trying to hang out with another 8-year-old boy. So we're going to lure him here and maybe question his behavior. He's gonna get what's coming on. Okay, just text me he's here. We're gonna get this free.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Here's a, this is just nice because this little girl has a very nice laugh.
Okay.
It sounds like a sound effect. Sounds like a cartoon.
I think that's how kids from Russia laugh. She sounds exactly like the kid that laughs to the globe saying Russia is a democratic federation. Did you ever see that?
I don't think so.
You look it up. It's funny.
What words did you say?
Just search Russia is a democratic federation.
Yeah, maybe that is how they laugh. Yeah, it's pretty similar.
Oh my god, so many light characters. Okay, well, we can level up the main cast today.
This is old, Song of Achilles thing. I could recognize him by touch alone, by smell I would know him, because somebody tweeted out, "This is an advanced stoned thought, but I think if my eyes were closed and Kermit the Frog walked into a room, I'd be able to pick up on his energy and just know he was there." He basically conceived of this segment of the Song of Achilles just in a stoned, it's like, that's great.
I can feel the aura of Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh my god, everybody's coming to me. This is great.
Man explained, you know, he's like, this is why I need thermal goggles. Oh, whoop, damn.
Blasted Imperial.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
What? Get back here and fight me! Don't hit the... I'm not good enough to... And the wolf ignores me too. Great. Everyone's ignoring me.
I'll play this. You don't gotta pay too much attention to it. He just made a lawnmower. It's the Ron Beer 2.0.
That's...
It's a lawnmower. He just built a bunch of shit around the lawnmower and modified it so the exhaust goes out the top, and I think
Alright.
he's got like a drink dispenser inside of it. It's great.
I dig it.
Yeah. He's got the weed whacker mounted on the top too. It's great.
Now it's my turn.
Satyrs don't like dying.
Funny thing for a dead satyr to say. A whole car as a lawnmower.
Or at least lawnmower turned into kind of a car, because the wheels were still very much lawnmower wheels.
Well, it's still a car. They just put lawnmower wheels on it.
Yeah, he probably just like found the frame or the outside parts of a Pinto or something.
For Nordog.
I don't know. I don't know where this came from. You said it's from GitHub project community saying don't push to production on Friday.
Yeah.
And then somebody quote tweeted with this. Good old strong names for boys tweet.
Battery. Blowook. Glute honk.
Yep.
Is that all you got?
Landlord.
I don't know. It's like a meme made by like a stroke victim or something. It just seems too incoherent to really be like, haha, funny.
I'm alright with incoherent shit.
Yeah, break his shield.
Here's a good old the market will regulate itself meme. We don't need audio. It's okay. Look at this fucking disgusting dessert. You think it's gonna end and then it just doesn't.
God is my witness, I cannot be trusted around that. I hope if we ever go anywhere where that can be ordered, you will save me from myself.
It just keeps going.
I don't care.
He's like, here's a whole jar of Nutella. Sure, why not? There's that. Just sure to add that.
He looks so disappointed too. Like he's not even having fun making it.
Ryan, he's a dealer of death. He knows what's gonna happen to the person who eats that. Why would he be happy?
Some people like killing.
Yeah, that's fair.
What do you mean?
It's fair. Recently, there were memes because a new Alien movie came out. So this is basically what happened in one of the old ones. Alien Prometheus.
We brought a goo.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy died.
That's what happened. Everybody guy died.
Everybody guy died.
Yeah.
I only want to do a guy death. No way, girl death.
I don't want no lady death.
Erlen, why can't you have Affinity 4 attack already? You can already get a full bar of Affinity in one move. You were made for this.
The Ray Pete diet, where people just keep making different forms of deconstructed ice cream without realizing it. That's a real thing.
What?
I looked up the diet. It's literally just the ingredients of ice cream in different ways. It's wild.
What, sugar and milk and ice?
Egg yolk. You got eggs in there at some point, probably.
What kind of diet uses cane sugar? Like, I don't... There has to be...
Raw milk.
You said you looked it up. What's in it?
Stuff like this. And people just kept saying different kinds of stuff like this, where it's like raw milk, egg yolks, honey. Oh, raw milk, egg yolk, and honey milkshake must be up there with the best ways of replenishing every nutrient in your body. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
This is just ice cream you haven't frozen. I call it a V-Rail shake. Ice cream is a superfood. Yeah, but yeah, let me look up the...
That's wild.
Let me put it up.
I mean,
Ray Pete diet.
technically,
fuck.
like, eggs alone are pretty much, like,
Yeah.
all you need to live. So...
True.
If it can make a complete chicken, enough of them can make a complete human.
I don't know about that sentence, so I'm not endorsing that. Oh, yeah. The Pete diet was ripe fruit, honey, natural sugar, milk, cheese, dairy, and occasional seafood for iodine. Eggs, bone broth, carrots, or other root vegetables, and occasional red meat to supply selenium. So yeah, the other stuff is in there, but a lot of people mainly talk about the sugar stuff and the milk.
Well, yeah, that's how you get people to join the diet. You talk about all the stuff they shouldn't have that you're allowed to have in the diet.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, how do you get people into a keto diet? You teach them it's still possible to have brownies.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, I'm listening. You know.
There was also this, which I don't know what the point of this was. I didn't really get it. It's just like... So anyway, somebody was like, add the Half-Life sounds. And so somebody did.
Okay. The ragdoll noises.
Yep. I don't know what's going on in the video. I don't know what they're trying to demonstrate here with this computer model. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Body
They're trying to demonstrate how a fancy radar targeting system works. Oh my god!
Hey!
Another 5 battles.
Oh my god. Good old Bahili bandits.
I get to use my skeleton, finally.
Hey.
Finally, my skeleton is allowed.
I think this guy's reaction to a transmission was very funny.
Yeah.
Okay, stop everything. Is this what the inside of our car parts look like? This guy's working on a transmission, but when he opened it up, it's this huge, complicated, kind of whimsical maze with these little plastic balls that run around inside the maze, and if they take a wrong turn, there they are. If they take a wrong turn, the whole car stops working. Like here, his theory is that one of the balls shrank, and thus it hopped out of its designated spot in the maze, and therefore they had to take the entire car apart to rescue the missing ball and put it back to where it goes so that the car will work. I know I'm just revealing my ignorance here. It's just I wasn't expecting this. This has like a really good feel to it. Also, I suspect this repair is like $4,000.
Yeah.
I shall do my best.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So we're in an arena where we got the funny statues that turn and kill you.
Somebody made a weird post about how they were pretending to be Japanese.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't read it. People were just responding to it by saying this is one of the funniest openers. Where it starts off as, I am not Japanese, but I can explain why I pretend to be Japanese. And then the first sentence is, I am deeply ashamed of being British. And then somebody was like, I don't know if he summarized or he just made it funny, but I was like, I like that. He said, I'm deeply ashamed to be from a tea-drinking island, which is a former imperial power turned constitutional monarchy and parliamentary democracy that is now an American aircraft carrier with decent cultural exports. That is why I am pretending to be Japanese instead of British.
Which is basically what Japan is.
Yep.
A tea-drinking island turned into an aircraft carrier.
Yep. Yep.
Some people just don't understand anything.
That guy turned the original post into that joke. I never read the original post. I wasn't interested. I'm like, that's funny. I could try and find the original. Yeah, here it is. Different background, British, Philippines. Because it's about how UK colonized half the world. It's like, yeah, but they couldn't keep half the world, fucking, could they?
No.
So, like, brother, stuff happened. Move on. My love for Japan is genuine. My earliest life memories were playing Sonic 1 with my family on the Sega Mega Drive and trying to pronounce the Japanese names on the credits.
What the
What a weird memory, dude.
fucking crack smoker.
My most favorite artist of all time is Linkin Park, which was founded by Mike Shinoda in... what? Bro, Linkin Park is not a Japanese band. Oh my god. What the fuck? Is he real? 95% of my happy memories in life involve Japan in some ways. That is straight up revisionist history of your own life.
Yeah, that's just...
Jesus.
There's just mentally broken people on the internet. I hate Twitter, man. I don't want to be there.
I want to protect Japan. I would rather die than it end up being like mine. His country. Because that's what it is. That's why I pretended to be Japanese to help. And then just...
Oh my god. Fucking psychopath.
I love people, dude. I love when people just say the shit that they mean. They will say some of the most interesting and wild shit, and you can just go, that's... I can point and laugh, and there's no consequences. 0.
1 HP fucker runs up and hits my bear. Idiot.
And it was the last one.
Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll run up and get one last good hit on that bear. Dies before his turn is even over.
Oh, somebody also noticed it and said, I feel like this is a good summary of what happens to literally every mainstream horror concept online.
Yep.
Yeah. Let there be blood. What are you playing? Is that Monster Hunter?
Yeah, they're playing Wilds.
Is there blood? Is there blood? Oh! Okay. There was a little blood there.
That was pretty metal.
Mm-hmm. I keep getting ads for Frostpunk 2 because, on principle, I refuse to mute 11-bit studios. Even though it's an ad.
Yep.
I don't like... It's like why I don't mute fucking Donald Trump. It's like, I kind of want to hear what he has to tweet.
Yeah.
Do I read the tweets? No.
Oh my god.
Wow. Well, at least there's
No,
only...
these are legionnaires. They're not summoners. This is
Okay.
going to be easy.
Okay, that's good.
Stupid. Fucking. At least I can bring my undead summoner so I can level him up. While I fold these bones.
Yeah. It's because this recently came out, so it's like the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services links fluoridated drinking water to a 2 to 5 point IQ drop in children.
Come to your senses,
So.
soldier.
Many jokes.
Yeah.
Back in the fray.
Well, I'm glad I took all my fluoride pills like a good kid when I was growing up.
Yeah. I mean, just think of it this way. You know,
If I get an opportunity to do my life over, I can increase my IQ by like 20 points by just refusing to take the fluoride.
I mean 20. I don't know about 20 points unless you're like skipping over some like head trauma. They said 2 to
Yeah,
they
I
said
could
2
probably increase it by 20 points.
Okay. They said 2 to 5 for the water.
Oh, fuck. I forgot.
Horrification?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it fills you with horror.
I love horror.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll just summon my skeleton to distract the enemy. It's fine.
I kind of wish it was like Final Fantasy spells.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, skeletona.
Oh, yeah.
Skeleton.
Skeletonaga.
That's it, yeah. Anybody who's a Squeenixer would be like, oh, I get it.
Bone Storm. Fuck off. You know?
He's walking with burrito time. Do, 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 do.
Hell yeah.
It's a fun animation.
I love me some burrito. Stop doing that. You can only lower my initiative once. It doesn't work multiple times. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, you have like 1 HP. Alright. I fucked it up. God damn it!
I mean, it's not happening majority of the time, so...
Yeah, but it is happening at times where it's really annoying. Because it slows down the fight and it makes it boring. Yeah, and now I got fucking caught in here. Taking a ton of extra damage.
Oh, that was rude. It's a good thing he was born with it. I forgot getting rid of the summoner gets rid of the creature.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, a skeleton can get poisoned?
Yeah.
In what fucking realm?
They can't bleed, but they can get poisoned.
That's stupid.
They get bone marrow cancer.
Ugh. There's a thing in D&D where it's like anything constitution based just doesn't affect skeletons or anything that's like based on fortitude saves. It's like you don't got that.
You don't have fortitude.
Nope. You have no immune system. It's gone. You're not going to get a disease. You are a disease.
Damn. Now you're just being rude to them.
Absolutely. Look, I have a fucking pro necromancer activist in every single D&D game I've ever played. His name is Stefanos.
I've heard about this man.
The man will play 1,700 different flavors of necromancer. I have never seen him not do it. And so it's like, you know, I feel like I just have to shit on it whenever it's possible because it's funny.
It is kind of fun telling them that their real problem is they're just shit at making friends. Like,
Necromancers?
what, you don't have real allies? You gotta bring people back from the dead?
You can't just convince people to fight with you?
Couldn't graduate to roommates, had to stick with mom and dad.
Yeah. The nice thing about his current character is that it's a charisma caster, so legitimately diplomacy is just a broken fucking skill on him. So it's like he could turn someone from straight up hostile to just like neutral in like nothing. Zero effort. So it's like, all right, you do the
He
talking.
can turn someone from straight to not.
I mean, I don't think it says that in the skill description, but but if you're Wizards of the Coast, that would be in there.
Yeah, that's true.
What the fuck?
What?
They can't get those chests?
No, they're spawned in at the beginning of the match.
Very weird. Oh, there's Frake over there. Hey, a damn Frake.
Yeah.
What is that sound?
Prepare yourself.
What?
When the tiger gets hit, it's making a familiar sound. I just... Yeah.
Well, that was a wolf and a... Or wait. Oh, no, that is their tiger.
Yeah, it was when the tiger took a hit. Maybe I might hear it again, but there's no way I'm placing it because it's just like video game sound. Ugh. Like I'm sure I would have heard
Here I come.
the Doom Fireball. Oh Jesus.
Yep.
Oh wow. Doing it multiple times is funny. I'm pretty sure I would have heard the Doom Fireball for another 40 years. If you had never shown me Doom, I would have never known where it was coming from.
Yeah, it also came from a sound pack. Back in the day, developers could buy CDs that just had a whole bunch of different files on it for like sample tracks of different sound effects.
Yeah, that sounds really familiar.
Did you see they finally figured out what the inspiration was for the Doom rocket launcher?
No.
They found it came from a GI Joe that's got a weird looking gun. And they did 3D imaging scans of it and turned it into a sprite, and that's the rocket launcher in the game.
Huh.
Oh, I got teleported onto treasure and picked it up.
Or did the treasure get teleported onto you?
No, look,
Oh.
there I am.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna look up this G.I. Joe.
Yeah, it's on Decino's channel.
Like a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm sure he posted it on Twitter, but I don't go there, so I'm not going to be able to tell you where to look there.
And are you're talking about the original Doom rocket launcher, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, recently there was a bunch of information that was released about where some of that stuff came from. I can't remember who did it.
Okay.
They shared some Doom developer stuff.
I feel like by now, pretty much all of that stuff would have already been out by now. I'm surprised.
I think a lot of it actually ends up being like they just forgot how it was done or something. Like,
Yeah, or they didn't remember.
it was never something that came up, so they
Yeah.
didn't talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, like what ends up being the most interesting thing, like 20 years later, was the most inane whatever. Not like
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
it's like oh, one of the funniest things about Shenmue is that they just went around the office and had people do just random people around the office do the English voices for the translation.
Okay.
That's it. That's where they came from. They weren't voice actors. You could tell. They just went around. It's just like, here, do these lines. Do the lines. And it's just like, yeah, that's what we had. It's like, that's great.
Makes sense. I dig it. Yeah, hit my bear. That always works good.
Ooh.
I wonder if the counter-attacking twice thing is a bug in the GameCube version. Because in this game, they're not doing it twice.
Yeah, maybe.
Erlen, why do you still only have Earth Affinity Attack 2? I hate you. Level up more already.
That guy is Earth Affinity, though.
I know, but he only has level 2. I want him to have level 3 and 4.
No, the animal.
Doesn't matter. If it's enough damage, you're still good.
Well, then that explains why that fucking channeler killed the scorpion.
No, the scorpion has a skill that gives it immunity to fire.
100%?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe the affinity attacks aren't 100% the element.
You all right, or what? Jesus. That sounded like that hurt.
Yeah. It was a fucking bear.
It's true. I do like one of the bear's final moves is powered pull down, which costs all 5 stamina, and there's no skill check. And the bear literally just... It only works on humanoid enemies, but the bear will push them to the ground and then just repeatedly stomp on them.
I think you've told me about that before.
It's a good skill. It's very funny.
Is there a point where it ends?
Yeah, it's only like 3 hits. It's not a ton of damage, but it knocks them down first, so their defense gets debuffed. Anything that knocks somebody down is usually pretty damn strong in this game. E.g., you were not the one I wanted to level up, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's like, you'll level up eventually. Archers are easy to level, because all they do is just sit back and chuck arrows at things. Wait a minute.
It's all heavy.
All heavies.
Yep.
Okay. And I can bring anyone I want.
The fight is heavy heifers.
I can bring anyone I want. Okay, fine.
Yep. Yeah. So what's the theme here? Everybody's big and fat. Who can I put in the fight? I don't know, whoever you want. What was the theme again? Everybody's huge. Everybody's a big dude. I don't know. You could have just gotten that chest.
I don't need the money.
I know.
And if I move closer to the enemy, they're more likely to come here instead of just ball up together down in the corner. So
That's true.
Ah, idiot. At least these don't do damage. And blindness doesn't really hurt players because you still have the same skill check.
So if you hit red, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't miss if you hit red. It doesn't matter what debuffs you have. Alright, fine. I can pick up the chest now. You go over there so that I can be funny when he goes to attack you. Yeah. All of you just go down there and kill each other, and then I'll mop up the rest.
So the thing about the dervishes being immune to wind, so was that always what threw you off about dervishes?
Yeah, I didn't understand why I couldn't do any damage to them. But...
And Valen's was always wind.
Yeah, Valen starts off with wind affinity.
And probably back in the day, you used Valen's a lot.
So there is a reason why you should pretty much always use Valen's.
Okay, so it adds up.
Yeah.
It adds up, yeah. Okay, that's interesting.
I think I want to just stay. Yeah, because he's going to move another square, and then I can get a surprise attack on him. Yep. Oh, he fucking turned. What an ass.
Well, I mean, you're gonna increase your chances at back hitting, so every time.
Oh, he has face enemy.
Ah. Damn.
It don't matter. He's still stuck between two lights. He's gonna get wrecked. Get fucking taunted. Now he has no initiative. Those fuckers are all just having an orgy down there. Man, some two-man party he had. It's like, let's go kick those Secutors' asses. You go solo them. I'll go down here.
I want to go in the fucking sweat pit.
Yeah.
I want to go where the sand is moist.
I want to go rub my belly with that orc.
We're gonna go get blind and slap each other on the belly.
Oh, let's go get blinded by a statue and rub our bellies.
Yeah, it's real. Monitor the combat by the slap of our thighs, brother.
Oh my god, he got taunted again.
Block this.
He can't. Oh my god. They're so bad.
Oh my god, his name's Gombo. I love that. That's goofy as hell, dude. So is that a 1x2 that it hits?
Yeah.
Huh, that's pretty weak. I think it would make more sense if it was a cone, but if they have those things be cones, then these arenas are a challenge. So
I think there is one called Cone of Fire that does that.
Okay.
And it sucks. I hate the ones that have larger areas of effect.
It would make it more challenging. So
there's also one that's it's push, I think. And it just pushes every character one line in the direction it's facing. It's infinite distance.
Yep.
And I also hate that one.
Fair.
Obfuscate's fine. Doesn't do ain't never hurt nobody. Yeah, you just keep on doing your thing down there. It's all good.
Yep. We put the emphasis on it. That was good.
That guy's full health. Goddamn.
No, he did turn into a chest. Go figure.
I don't care.
I know.
It's a Minotaur. They don't even have armor, so his chest is only going to have a weapon tops.
I mean, at least the chests that spawned in have like $1,000 bucks.
Look at this fucking horse water. Oh, no. You want to go to this square? Well, obviously you want to go this way, not around the thing that way to get the chest.
Can't you, like, make it go this way? I think there's a way in the controls to do that. It's like a white or black.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Chris, when did you pay attention to the game?
I read the controls a while ago.
Stop doing that.
I remember it.
Oh my god, there's 2 money in there.
Wait, that was just 2 chests?
Yeah.
That's great.
Continue.
Yeah.
What a shitty attack.
Good for him, dude. I love that. What? Okay. All right. Sure, dude.
I mean, blind spot attack is a good attack. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
you know.
you don't need to be silly about it.
Or lying. Telling lies.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was a surprise.
That lady is gonna be scared now.
No, I'm gonna get blind first. But it's okay. I don't care about that. I don't need to hit you. You're gonna die soon. You, on the other hand, can die now. Miss. Yep, get wrecked.
I love how they have counter attack, but they don't attack. It's just shit talk.
Oh yeah, I guess it's hard for me to block their attacks when I'm blind. Oh, they're air affinity. Of course they're air affinity, of course. I may be blind. And of course he's fire. Fuckers.
Oh yeah? You got a real soft voice.
Yeah.
Violence, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Yep.
Die.
Man, you gotta put it in the boxes like you're gonna be putting the dough knives through there. Do some magic trick.
Yeah.
We're just like,
We had quite a few people level up. I haven't saved in a while either.
yeah, be a good idea.
Also, I have found that the beginning of this game is way less stable than the end.
Way less stable?
Yeah, it's so buggy at the beginning.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I wasn't sure if you meant like balance-wise, but I got you.
Not really.
Damn, I didn't even know he had an animal form. That's great.
He's got 3.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, he can turn into a wolf, a bear, or a cat.
Wow. Are all berserkers able to pick between the 3, or is...
Nope, just Erlen. He's
Damn.
special.
He's the greatest druid in the land.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that's why I don't bother with other barbarians. There's no point. He's barbarian plus. Alright, we can get riposte for our cats. So that we can punish the enemy for being unskilled. Narita, you're still dumb. That's it. Yeah, 25 points get me anything? No, nothing I want to get. Channeler, Cat, 2 Bandits, Centurion, Merlo. Okay. I think we... Ursula needs the experience the worst now. Well, maybe we'll get to witness a level 4 affinity attack this time.
Do we have one?
Yeah, Ursula's got one. Wow. Well, it looks like all the enemies are going to go have an orgy in the corner and leave me alone, so maybe not.
Oh. Wait, how come that didn't...
Oh, the cloud always goes the same direction, but the attack goes in the direction the statue's facing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Weird.
yeah, it's buggy.
Well, this is later in the game, so...
Yeah.
It's like, it's probably... It'll work. And it's like, yeah, it does. But it doesn't, it doesn't show it working.
Yeah, kill the channeler before she casts like 15 versions of Tornado, please. Time to watch EG get fucking karate chopped by a shield.
Is that her job today?
Survive this.
Yeah, I don't really care what happens to her. I only need one character.
Oh.
I do. I don't need her. If she wants to get exploded by the fucking Murmillo, that's fine. It's whatever.
I don't know how many characters you brought to the fight, so...
2. Because they're all going to go kill each other in the corner, so...
Glory of Imperia.
Yeah, go hit the cat with a hammer or whatever. Wow. That is the most pitiful shield throw I've ever seen. I hope you quit your job.
Call that Shield Throw 0.
Go back to your family.
The prequel. Call that Picked Up Shield.
Yeah. Shield drop.
Yeah, there you go.
Not actually supposed to throw the game.
I had a,
What an idiot. You unpetrified that guy so that you could inflict freeze on him.
I mean... Stunned is stunned, so...
Fucked up. Wrecked. Hamza.
That's a real name.
Really?
Hamza. It's either Indian or Middle Eastern, I can't remember.
This poor channeler.
Maybe she should have thought about that.
Being poor?
Thanks for the charge.
Give it a thought. Yeah, just think about it.
Yeah. Just cast Tornado already. We know you're going to do it. Oh, never mind. You're dead. You can't do it.
She could have turned that fucking pit into a situation, and she didn't.
Yeah.
You dumb bitch.
Cast Tornado, and then all the frost statues go off and, like, freeze 3 people. Rude.
I had a fun interaction with one of my bosses. They were emailing me saying, hey, we want to make sure you're doing an inspection of these areas every night. And I was like, cool, that's not happening. Because the list of things that we would have to check, it would take us like 3 to 4 hours in an 8-hour shift just to do that. And then we gotta like actually do the list and take the photos and everything. So it's like, I need you to clarify this. It's like, what do you mean? It was like, There's violations that we care about, and then there's violations that we don't care about. And I know you can't put it in writing, but I need you to tell me what we're looking for. And then I asked my other boss, and he was like, yeah, we're just looking for, like, these few specific things because a board member mentioned something kind of in passing.
Fair.
So it's like, okay, I see what happened then. I was like, well, cool. I basically did the old full spread. Sort of. I didn't do absolutely everything, because if I were to find absolutely every single violation, that would be like, let's look at every car's vehicle registration sticker to see what's out of registration. Because if the vehicle registration isn't up to date, that vehicle is considered inoperable.
Yep.
And so we're not doing that. We're not checking, you know, upwards of 200 cars every night. That's not happening. And my other boss was like, yeah, no, that's stupid. So, there was just a handful of things that they wanted us to kind of be looking for. And I was like, cool, yeah, I don't mind doing that at least once a week. Pretty easy. We are currently fucked on our budget. So, or the budget when it comes to the staffing.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's see if I can kill all 4 of them with this. Summon Big Turtle.
Oh! Whoa! Ah, the Madden guy had nothing to do with this.
I can't even look at the enemies. I heard some people die.
Yeah. 2 of them, yeah. Wow. John Madden had nothing to do with that part.
No.
That's great. That was really cool. I'm glad some of these guys played Final Fantasy.
Yeah. And the last guy got frozen. That's great.
That was really cool. I like that.
Oh, I can hit him from there.
But yeah, our we actually went. I think I might have told you about it. We actually went way over budget for our staff budget. So they have been incredibly strict about getting overtime.
Okay.
So that's been interesting, and also people clocking out for their breaks. Because I was talking to Nate and Stefanos about this the other day, and I finally got to make a reverse joke about the old about those old German soldiers that got up to a bunch but no good. Yeah, there were people who just don't clock out for their breaks. They just don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent day at the games.
It wasn't bad.
Something bothering you?
We're wasting too much time.
What do you mean?
We should be done qualifying by now. But we've been wandering, picking up stragglers along the way.
Look, I know you and Erlen do not see eye to eye, but I think...
It's not just him, it's all of them.
What? You can't be serious.
You've been weakening the heart of the school. Imperials are the best gladiators in the world. By bringing in outsiders, you've done an injustice to your father's school.
Don't forget this is my school and you agreed to fight by my side.
I did. For as long as you deserved it, but I no longer find you worthy of such respect.
Ludo, wait!
I've waited far too long already.
Where's he going?
Nowhere.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean nowhere? Is he here? Is he here?
No.
So he went somewhere.
He just means he's going nowhere in life. Loser.
Valens needs to shut the fuck up.
He's a piece of dog shit.
Valens doesn't know goddamn anything. I'm gonna try and be deep. Where is he going? We don't know. Only the gods. He is the most destined one. Or, fuck, shut up. But yeah, my one boss has started getting to the point where they're just like, if you don't like literally clock out for your break, we're just gonna subtract that time from your paycheck. And people are surprised when they actually do it. They're like, "What the fuck? Why'd you do that?"
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Literally. So why did they do that? It's like, they told you they were gonna do that.
And they told you why they were gonna do it.
Yeah, I think it was because we used a I think it's because we used a temp agency a bit too much because of staffing issues, and also people were getting too much overtime because people were trading shifts, and it was not equaling out. So, yeah, we went over budget a little bit. I think our whole staffing budget it's only like $500,000. You know, we're not a huge team. Oh, and that's just for, like, my department. I know one thing, the fucking housekeepers, they still make, like, dirt money, and that bothers me. But they keep the job, you know?
Unionize, I guess.
I mean, that's a gross thing to say.
Sure, but, you know, if you're working a job where you can't make enough money, either one of two things is true. Your contribution isn't worth that much money, or your employer is exploiting the fact that you are one person and they are an entire company to make it so that you can't negotiate for your proper wages. So your options are either A, accept that you're not worth that much and get paid less, or B, find a new way within the means of the legal system to, you know, get more money.
Yeah, like getting another job.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah.
But I assume they would do that if they could, if they didn't like their wages.
They 100% can. I think they just don't care. So, yeah.
I feel like I should have done this quest a very long time ago.
Oh?
Did I really just, like, forget to come here or something?
Maybe.
Well, fighting archers is not too hard.
That's what they mean when they say firing range.
Yeah.
You're the range to be fired upon.
I do like that they start us off with 2 archers to fight. It's like, well, I guess it is funny.
Yeah. We are at 3 hours if you want to.
Fuck it.
Oh, okay. Just like, I could do it later.
No, that's 5 waves.
True.
We'd be here for a while.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
you gotta
see.
do all 5 in one sitting.
Damn. All right. Well.
And that's the only league I can do right now, so it's not like I can just go do another quick fight or something.
Yeah. And
I can get an ogre.
how many leagues are we away from?
This is the last one, and then we can do the championship here and go to the next area. Which I found there is a lot of secret stuff in the next area.
Okay.
And it leads to a very ridiculous quest reward that trivializes the rest of the game by making you fight a boss that's way harder than the end game content. And I was like, wow, where have I seen that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a boss. There's a quest line that leads to a boss that's very, very hard to kill, and he's outside the arena, which means death is permanent.
Yep.
His quest reward is a move which costs 3 stamina, and anything within 3 squares of the character that is enemy will receive an equal share of 1,000 damage dealt.
Mmm.
And every character that survives that fight gets it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, if you can figure out how to get all of your people through that fight, you can have just like a powerhouse team of like 5 characters that all just T-pose and everything on the screen dies.
Yeah, I know,
And then you can do it again the next turn if anything survived.
I know Square Enix is big on putting stuff like that in the games. Star Ocean Second Story had the Cave of Challenges where you could go see Santa if you wanted to.
Yeah.
They also had, in Star Ocean Till the End of Time, they had Sphere Tower or whatever, with where you fight the... The fuck was that? There's some other Valkyrie game, but it actually had, like, you know, Norse Valkyrie kind of fantasy situation going on.
There's also a quest. I don't know if we can actually do it anymore, so I'll just go ahead and spoil it because I'm probably not going to bother trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's back in Empyrean. If you talk to this one lady, this one shopkeeper lady, you can eventually ask her, like, hey, you look kind of down. Are you all right? And she just starts talking about her family, and you're like, oh, like, where are they? And they're, like, all dead or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But she had a brother, and her brother died in the arena. So she's like, oh, can you go... you know, I know it was in the arena, so, like, everything's fair, but, like, that guy that killed him was a real bastard, and I'd like it if you would just go, like, kill him or whatever. And you can actually take this quest where you can go meet this guy that killed her brother out on the beach and just fucking gang up on him and murder him out on the beach and take his weapon. And it's an endgame weapon for Myrmidons.
Hmm.
She's like, oh, thank you for, like, going out and bring my brother to justice or whatever. And then for the rest of the game, that guy's widow just patrols out on the beach, like, just crying and shit. It's like, that wasn't revenge. That was just murder. That guy didn't do anything wrong. It wasn't his fault that that guy died in the arena.
Yeah. Got it. That's great. Also, the game series is Valkyrie Profile.
Hmm.
Don't know much about those, but one of them appears in the 3rd Star Ocean game as a final boss in their secret dungeon. Yeah. I know the secret summons you can get in Final Fantasy X,
Mm-hmm.
and I know the... Oh, right, there's the weapons in Final Fantasy VII.
Yep.
There is... Isn't there technically, like, a weapon in Final Fantasy X, too? Was it the Ultima thing?
In 10-2?
No,
or...
in 10 as well.
I mean, every character has an ultimate weapon.
Well, no. When I say Ultima weapon, I mean, like, instead of Ruby weapon, it's Ultima weapon. Like, wasn't there something like that? Some kind of, like, big quadruped-looking thing?
Yeah, you have to fight Alexander.
Is that... No, that's the castle thing, isn't it? Or... From 9?
There's a lot of really hard endgame content in 10.
Yeah.
Like, there's actually an absurd amount of it. It gets really ridiculous. Like, you need max level characters where every character in the team has all of their stats maxed and has every skill from every character.
Okay, I found the guy. Can you tell me what he is? I don't remember him. What's your name? Maxing out stats, armor setup. Yeah. They're like, here's what you do before you do it. Oh, there they are. Ultima weapon. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. And then there was Omega weapon, and then there's Nemesis. Yeah, the monster arena. Oh no, yeah, Omega Ruins. Yep. Dark Valifor, Dark Efreet. Yeah, I don't know if I did all of them.
Yeah.
Maybe I did. They look kind of familiar. I don't know about Penance. I don't remember that shit. I don't think I did that one.
I don't remember seeing it, but I think I've...
But I definitely did the Ultima weapon and an Omega weapon.
Yeah.
I remember fighting them. Because they had a...
I remember getting Yojimbo.
Yes. Yeah, Yojimbo's great. And the 3 Magus sisters and all that. There's an easy way to defeat all these bosses. Yeah, Yojimbo's Zanmato attack will instantly kill any enemy in the game. I think that's the ability where if you have enough money, they'll just fuck off.
Yeah.
That's the funniest thing. I saw somebody do that with Ultima weapon. And just watching him, like, this is clearly not an enemy that they designed to probably be killed by this.
Yeah.
But they kind of, like, copied and pasted that concept into every monster. So he'll do it. So the thing literally just, like, 180 degree turn. And just, like, walks backwards a little bit, but, like, doesn't disappear.
Yeah.
It's great. And then they win. That's wonderful. But, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bother getting all the ultimate weapons in Final Fantasy VII, but they're also not really needed.
Yeah. Oh no, that just kills the guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zanmato was
Yeah, that just kills.
instant kill.
Yeah, I was thinking about the ability that just pays him off.
Yeah.
Because I know that was the only one I knew about. Ah, Ultima Bribe. There it is. Thank you. How much did they have to do? 2 million. 2.1 million gil. Alright, bribe him. Oh, that's Riku's ability, right. He just fucking... He fucking turns around, floats that because he wasn't made to, like, walk. I love it. I'm gonna give you $5 to fuck... And it's literally...
Yeah.
It's so good. I know I'm a weapon designed for mass planetary destruction, but $20 is $20.
Yep.
Good comment. 0 animation. Yep. To think such a thing is even allowed in a boss fight. Imagine if Sephiroth decided to call off Meteor because Cloud gave him 1 billion gil.
You could literally buy the perfect copy of your mom and just have her be your mom.
Yeah.
I'll pay you $50 million to replace my mother.
Yep. Ugh. Alright. So we're almost done with the Windward Steps.
Yep.
Alright. And Ludo's off on his, well, he's experienced his Ludo narrative dissonance, so...
Yeah, he's gonna go simp for the, big titty lady in the dark robes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, she made him an offer that he could refuse. And he did.
And then he was like, but you know...
Something about white women.
Fallon's really is on that DEI train, and I'm just not about that.
It is real.
No, Valens is different because he just cares about results.
It's true.
He's a hyper meritocratic person.
Yes.
Ludo should respect that.
In this world, it just happens to work out in DEI's favor.
Yeah.
What Ludo is doing is he's like, we need a diverse team.
Yeah.
It's like, they need to all be Imperials. He's like, it's not very diverse. It's like, yes, it is. You're wrong.
We have all the diversity we need at home.
Yeah.
wolves, centurions, and secutors. Ludo, you're a legionnaire. You're none of those things.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm a hero.
Yeah, he just makes himself into a fucking bastardization of the hero class. He's like, look, I have a magic spray attack like Ursula, and he just throws rocks in every direction.
Chris, I think he actually does obtain the dark hero class.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Now, I'll be glad to see what can be estimated to be Africa, potentially, on the map. We'll see. I've never been there.
Yeah, it's
something.
There's not much to see, but there's a lot of shit hidden in it.
Mm.
And then
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, only a handful of leagues, but it's a lot of. You only get 1 credit per match, and you need 9. You know.
I hope everybody there is like, it's a good thing you love the Dark God like we do. I'm like, okay, dude.
There are a lot of people who are cool with like the Dark God shit, and it's like, yeah, but like, aren't you a little too cool with it? Because like he wants to kill everybody. I'm like, don't worry about it. It makes for good combat. Like, fuck off.
It's like, look, I'm here for the community, dude.
The Dark Lord is down for the Gladiator games, right? Like, he's not out just killing people in the street, except when he is.
Look, I met my wife in Dark God Cult Church, all right?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, I got, these are people I know. These are my neighbors.
Yeah. This is my community. Like, we look out for each other.
You just imagine this is like how a Scientologist explains away the fucking gaslighting and manipulation.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, you know, we just kind of we stick together, you know. We look out for each other, and you know, my kids are all here, you know. So yeah, we had to completely blacklist that person from all of our professional industries after they turned us away. Because,
sure, Grandpa's not allowed to go to heaven because we keep bringing him back, but you know, we miss him.
Yeah,
we're family,
and that's what it's about. It's about family. It's about family. Dark God's about family.
Yep.
A little weird. Anyways, more game next week. Monkey Business continues next week, but different Monkey Business.
Yeah.
And Gladius.
Yeah.
That's it. I gotta wait for the stream to catch up before I actually end the stream, so this will be fun.
Yeah. All right.